Morning, writers. We're back. Welcome back to another day. We are going to look at the second strategy for Show Don't Tell today, and I've got a little clip to show you first. Nature documentaries are great. Have a look at this one. So cute, right? Cute little tiny cat. I just wanted to highlight a couple of people from yesterday who did this really well. They used the power of one really, really clearly, which I liked. So this is from someone writing about flowers, many different parts. All those parts, what are they for? Great question. Petals are brightly coloured. Thorns on flowers are used to keep predators away, but there is actually another purpose. And then they go to their power of one. Take the rose, for instance. I like that transition. That's really good. So it is very clear that they're about to go to an example. If you look closely, you can see that the thorns slightly curve down. This is so the rose can hook onto flowers next to it and heave itself up. You definitely would not want to be neighbors with this flower. A great informative paragraph right there. And one more. I like this question. Do you know someone that is very, very cheeky and very, very greedy? Because most people do. That person is me. If you do, can you imagine 700,000 of them running around? Almost 700,000 wild monkeys, One of the places that you're most likely to see the little troublemakers, that's a great transition to the power of one, is the Batu Caves in Kuala Lumpur in KL. These greedy critters are quick and naughty, so it's best not to bring food into the caves. There you go, they've got their fact, they've got more info about them, and then they've got this power of one. I like that transition, one of the places that you're most likely to see them. Good one, well done those people. Now, we are on to another strategy today. We're doing Show Don't Tell still, in your paragraphs, which is a way of making your writing powerful and memorable. And we're still doing it this way with a fact, more details, then the Show Don't Tell. And with the fact, if you start with a question or something else, that's fine. Can also be question, because that's really interesting. More details, Show Don't Tell. Yesterday we did the power of one. And today we're doing the second strategy for Show Don't Tell, which is walk a mile in their shoes. So get this down into your writing books. Walk a mile in their shoes, which means to build empathy. Empathy is when you feel something for other people or something else, even an animal. It's like sympathy, but it's not just feeling sorry for them, it's actually feeling what they are feeling. So empathy and engage emotions, because that makes it very powerful. Which keeps readers engaged. Because they're not going to read about something they don't really care about, but they will if they care about it and they have empathy. So check out this clip and see if you can spot what the fact is that they are trying to explain, and then how they use walk a mile in their shoes to make you feel what they want you to feel. Okay, have a look at this clip.
There's a orangutan in my bedroom and I don't know what to do. She plays with all my teddies and keeps borrowing my shoe. She destroys all of my houseplants and she keeps on shouting, ooh. She throws away my chocolate and she howls at my shampoo. There's a orangutan in my bedroom and I don't want her to stay. So I told the naughty orangutan that she had to go away. Orangutan in my bedroom, just before you go, why were you in my bedroom? I really want to know. There's a human in my forest and I don't know what to do. He destroyed all of our trees for your food and your shampoo. There's a human in my forest and I don't know what to do. He took away my mother and I'm scared he'll take me too. There are humans in my forest and I don't know what to do. They're burning it for palm oil. So I thought I'd stay with you. Orangutan in my bedroom, now I do know what to do. I'll fight to save your home and I'll stop you feeling blue. I'll share your story far and wide so others can fight too. Orangutan in my bedroom, I swear it on the stars. The future's not yet written, but I'll make sure it is ours.
So there you go, year fives. Quite a powerful video, hey? Building empathy and engaging emotions. How did they use walk a mile in their shoes to make you interested, engaged in the facts that they were telling you about deforestation and the palm oil and that sort of stuff? Here's what I reckon. This is quite a thick font, isn't it? I don't need that. The video, the focus changes from the girl being annoyed to the orangutan being having its home destroyed, because suddenly that matters more than whatever the girl was feeling. The focus shows how the orangutan okay. How the orangutan is feeling in a way that we would also feel. So it makes it very powerful. It shows it from their perspective and connects with us in our experience, because we'd hate for an orangutan to come into our house and trash our room, but that's exactly what we're doing to the orangutans when we destroy their homes. So it swaps the perspective. For example, if we were going to continue what we started yesterday with the fact, more info, power of one, information about the plastic bottles, to walk a mile in their shoes, you could have something like this. Have you ever, remember this is all part of one paragraph, have you ever had something stuck in your throat? That choking, strangling feeling, trying to work some senses in there. That was just for a tiny piece of food. But imagine if you had an entire plastic bottle trapped down your throat. You couldn't breathe. You couldn't call for help. You start to panic. That's exactly how a dolphin feels when a plastic bottle that we've thrown away ends up in the ocean and they swallow it. So there you go, year fives. You start to connect what someone would experience with the fact. So the fact that 8 million tons of plastic ends up in the ocean each year, and it kills sea creatures. So there you go. That would all be one paragraph, just one sentence after the other. And just one quick thing before we finish. On the writing page, here's another clip, just like the hamster one from yesterday, for you to analyze how it uses walk a mile in their shoes. This one's not as strong as the orangutans, and it is, even though it's about the macaques, these naughty monkeys, the walk a mile in their shoes, you kind of feel empathy for these giant squirrels. And they just show you what the macaques are doing. And then I want you to see, how does that build empathy? How does it make it more emotional? What are they showing? That is a quick warm-up for you. And after you finish watching this video and writing down the strategies, you're now going to start today on your second paragraph. So this is the medium weak strong. This is the weak one, from the 3 paragraphs that we brainstormed a couple weeks ago. If you're not sure of your paragraphs that you were writing and how you ordered all of the information that you researched, go and watch week 6, Thursday, I think was the last day. Pretty sure. If not, it's Friday. That last day of week 6 for writing was where we talked about sorting the information into your 3 paragraphs. So you can go back and check that if you need to. All right, year fives, looking forward to seeing your walk a mile in their shoes strategy. You can add it on to the end of a power of one. You can still use power of one in this second paragraph, or you can just use walk a mile in their shoes. but I think the best ones will use both. Good practice. There you go, your 5s. I'm looking forward to seeing your writing. Bye!